The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm screaming now. I'm trying to
Oh, let me. What's your name, Cuz? Trey. Trey, okay. Look that, man. That nigga gonna tip me. I'm going in nigga Z. Damn, so far. Oh, this nigga got fucking beat, man. This nigga even got lucky as hell in the fourth quarter.
Damn, my dog.
This nigga even got so fucking lucky, man. Every time that nigga blitz, he get a fucking strip sack.
Set sails over the end line.
This nigga get a strip sack with a fucking quarterback. He probably got his defense on aggressive.
Yeah, that would've did, boy. Them niggas be popping shit, boy.
That really supposed to be aggressive. It used to be like a lot of baseball stars in there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable.
Oh, then they got Troy Polamalu. What the fuck?
Loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Got his ass, first play.
And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Oh, let's do it. I'll 17 now.
Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, I'm finna 17 now.
Tyreek Hill, 77 yards.
The whole game?
Are gonna take a first quarter lead.
Damn, bro, I just went out fucking bad. I just missed the fucking kick, bro. Fucking with y'all, nigga ass, boy. God damn.
I think of it in bouncing terms.
Fuck I'm doing, bro. I'm tripping, bro. I hate when I do that shit, bro.
Probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the
I'm finna see this screen, twin.
1-2. End zone.
Finna send it to you now. Hold on.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
See, I know he like to do. He like to run and shit. I got some for his ass. Don't do him like that. That nigga, don't do that nigga like that, man. He probably ain't know.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
He probably ain't know, man. And you had the nigga 31-14. Now what the fuck? You let that nigga come back on you. You had the nigga. Yeah, man, nigga. Yeah, he let the nigga won, man.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think.
No, you good. 31-38. I know he's gonna play the middle of the field. Nigga just quit on you, sir?
Huh?
Nigga just quit on you?
Nah, he just paused it.
Yeah, bro. Hell nah, bro. This nigga leader called pick, but you know why? The safety. The two safety that line about.
They were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Once again, they run with
No, don't do that, man. Don't do envy like that. Bro, don't do envy like that. What the fuck, man? You. Bro, nah, man. That nigga won fist. Bro, your dumb ass, bro. Bro. bro, ain't no way in fuck you was up 31-14, bro. Ain't no way in fuck you supposed to let the man come back. In the third quarter, twin, you was up 31-14. Ain't no way in fuck you supposed to let the man come back, bro. Don't do that, man. Like, not envy, man. I see it with some other nigga, but don't do envy like that.
Out of the gun now on third down.
I ain't know this.
That's Barkley's big time.
Who, envy?
And he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Don't do envy like that, man. That fucked up.
For a gain of 11.
For real.
This is credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Now an open man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
I need me a better
14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Because I could have had that line took down, man. Them niggas had that fucking safety of that FPG. Jump over there, pick it off. Can y'all do something where y'all can't put that there?
On the jet sweep, here's Grant.
Yeah, just let him know, goddamn, he can't do that shit. Cause he joined later for he didn't know.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So you took my nigga X out there, son?
Oh, who asked Sutton?
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
No, I ain't taking X Sutton.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
No, on practice when they don't show the X Sutton on them.
And now it's 2nd down. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
What the fuck?
Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward. But they kick it here, and it's good.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Indy is fucking trash, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard
You won't let him
gain
come
up
back
to
on
the
you like that.
26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Huh?
You can get that number.
Yeah.
They said you need to get this shit next game.
Need a win, twin.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down.
Yeah, because he ain't listening.
2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
Oh, he fucking dropped the fucking ball, boy. That shit right here be so fucking cap, boy.
Hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Mahomes on the keeper. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. This is taken at the 18. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And not much there at all.
That's all he like to do is fucking run the fucking ball.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up a screen.
Got his ass. Good tackle,
And he
nigga.
gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard
You said what?
line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to
Shit,
this
not
drive
yet.
on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of
He-
pressure.
I don't-
going at the
no, I don't
quarterback
think
in an
so.
expected passing situation.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Buying time
Quiet.
left.
Yeah.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Yeah. I'm trying to focus. My bad.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that
You
you
trying
need
to
to
get-
have when you're
you
running
shut
back
up.
in the NFL or Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there. Because
I should have been through that shit, man.
The pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
I should have been through that shit.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. 9 yards is the pick up there.
That's all he like to do is run that bit. I got some for his ass.
The drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Breida. And down he'll go at the 25. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs.
Oh, you talking about, what's the name shit?
Being physical.
Tone.
I thought y'all done fuck with him.
I don't fuck with Tone.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And from the 25, they
That's all he like to do is run, boy.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Good for a Miami Dolphin.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well.
Gave his nigga a face mask. What the fuck?
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. 2nd and 1. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be brought down.
Why the fuck he keep, man, I'm taking this shit off, boy.
Flag as well.
And he keep giving these niggas the fake man, boy. Take the aggressive shit off, boy.
Looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
Keep got them fake mask in these niggas, man.
The flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sanders' kick is good. So the 2 teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
At their 48-yard line.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
That's Calvin Johnson, boy.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time.
That's all he like to do is run the ball, though.
That running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
I let this nigga get that shit, twin. Fuck.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
I played on the fucking safety too, my dumb ass.
Second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
It's all good. I need to score right quick anyway.
Dolphins 17. Chiefs 12.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read.
You said what?
Perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
They come up now, 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, he got this shit. What the fuck? This shit right here, cap, boy.
Right at the line of scrimmage, and the try for 2 is going to come up empty.
Yeah, man, that shit right there, cap. I should just press.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
This nigga sweet though. I can beat this nigga.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 13. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Ooh, I thought that shit was picked, boy.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 17.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw again. That'll be complete to Breida. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
I'll let this nigga get the fucking touchdown for that. What the fuck?
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, I gotta switch my damn defense, bro. This defense ass.
Football vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Yeah.
Chiefs 18. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Take my time with this court nigga.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
16 yards, a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. On third and long, it's Mahomes. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the game
said
is
what?
7 on a 2nd and 3. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
25-25.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of
I just need a motherfucking pick, bro. That's it. This nigga ain't throw a pick all fucking game.
Out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
Do it, baby. Let's do it.
Release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
I need to pick up. Ooh, they took that bit out.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow.
That nigga be cooking a good ass kick, boy. I'm gonna take my time on that nigga.
Just inside the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops when they play some track point there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Oh, that's a good game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Hey,
game.
yeah.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime. And because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
To throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays,
I should have been through that shit, man.
When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
Nah.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my fucking God! This nigga caught that shit.
Second timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, he's on.
The 12-yard line.
So we get a 4 roll. I need to put some shit out of these passing right now.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 29-yard attempt.
He went ahead and kicked that motherfucker.
Kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So in a driving rain, he steps up, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
How about that? Any little slip in this weather is going to throw him off. He stepped up there like it was perfect conditions, took dead aim, and knocked it through.
Get Brown nigga think he supposed to get a fucking fourth one.
For what?
Cook the goddamn, okay, the book been hitting the nigga up all day. So he hit him back, hit him back up. That nigga say he could go out for the night.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
He got me.
Howard. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Hey, we keep the Raiders.
The Raiders gone?
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
I told you to trade the nigga got that
game
quarterback.
matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
The tight nigga man cut.
So for Miami, they at least get the win here to earn a split in the first 2 home games. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Kansas City,
that was a good-ass game, boy. Now you know what, bro? Me and this Dolphin nigga always have a good-ass game, bro. I don't get that shit. That shit be crazy. But every time play this nigga be in the fucking rain.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
That was a good one, though.
Guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.
I ain't even mad. I lost that shit.
Sports.
Who the hell got rolls off this nigga? Knew he was. Oh shit, I want that damn corner, bro. I want that fucking fast that corner. I'm finna see, got a trade for this nigga. Bobby trade like fuck off the computer tag. I need to stop that shit. Yep. But niggas have been cheating.
Then them niggas gonna want to goddamn, whoa, bro, how the hell you get to do it?
They gonna be my last one for real, though. I'm sick and I get it, nigga. That big got 95 speed. I know they ain't gonna take that old ass nigga.
I gotta get some. I gotta get something for my shit, then.
I ain't got nobody to give up for that.
Who went on Kamara now?
Yeah.
What the score is, twin?
14-14. shit, boy. I ain't never said you nigga couldn't trade with the computer. Don't turn down no trade unless it's close to the playoff. You niggas should know that shit. Hell no, boy. What that Viking nigga? I ain't heard that nigga from all day.
I don't know what he got going on.
I ain't be an asshole. I'm gonna get that nigga stuff. Did this nigga just move Chad down the tight end?
That about k60lor, baby. Cute to hell.
You know what he was doing?
Yeah. Damn sure did. I would do the same thing, no cap.
Yeah, they put Chad down the tight end. I should make that nigga switch a bike, but I ain't gonna be that dirty ass nigga. I don't give a fuck.
How the fuck did they be making that tight end catch the goddamn